Here they are. Will they come out with a W on this map? I don't know what the answer to that is, and I'm not sure if they do either.
Yeah, it's tough to know. Also, a little stat information here. I've checked Kidisgraca's last matches, and they've lost 2 times in Inferno.
We're getting started real quick. Oh my days.
Yeah, we're in the middle of the round, James. What happened? This was fast.
Down to a 2-on-2 on the B bomb site. Kidisgraca will be here. What remains of them as that bomb is planted. Emma and Lerigu remain. There's China looking for more and delivering as she often does. Just teasing now. China peeks first and no second peek will be needed. Her second frag of the round. MIBR with a very fast pistol indeed.
Oh yeah, that was we were like not even ready yet, but okay, MIBR. I think they're like a bit in a hurry to close this down. I kind of like had the feeling also on their city side. I mean, yeah, it's like kind of like typical for them to take off for control, but in some rounds they've maybe over-aggressed a bit too much. Yeah, made some like mistakes here in that departure, but they're looking confident now, and also they're on the T side. Going for the early, but under control. Mid push here by Kidisgraca. Already frag of ferzy. Regiane and China shooting back. khizha, the third frag here. Yeah, it's a done deal. That was fast and smooth. Only 1 casualty on ferzy, and it's a 2-0 for MIBR. Important for them to catch here early on rounds. And we have the first gun round here on Kidisgraca's side.
MIBR might even be more comfortable starting on the T side of this Inferno. Thrusted upon us all. But again, I'm very interested to see how this area of top mid, it feels so more squashed than old Inferno. But let's have a look. We've got a big swing from MIBR. Will there be a trade there? Will. That grenade could do some damage though, but China will create some space for the squad. And again, trying to overwhelm in the numbers, but maybe they lost too much here, MIBR. And they'll lose even more as Regiane just runs into the bullets of Lerigu. Might be a question of damage now for ferzy in the 1 versus 3. HE's for Kidisgraca. Goye picks up a Molotov as well. That could change a lot if there's a lineup. Goes the wrong way though. Ferzy's got a molly of her own, but really it's about the AK here. Finds the first 1v1. Looking for the second, but Lerigu will deliver. There's the first round for Kidisgraca.
Yeah, I think she kept the Molotov for the end, for the bomb, but didn't really get the chance to. And Kidisgraca finding the first round early on. They're not giving up that easily. Oh, that was... I love the pace here.
That second kill was huge with the MP9.
Yeah, this was round winning, this kill, to be honest.
Yeah, China was basically running to her death there to allow her teammates to get the trade frag and get the space. But they were just a few steps behind, and that gave the space for the MP9 to pick up a second one. And I think that was one of the difference makers there for Kidisgraca to start things off. ferzy with the AWP will have a lot of junk coming her way. Double grenades into the molly. She goes. Barbecue. Promising start then for Kidisgraca. It gets better as they are defending Banana.
Oh yeah, I love how they took control back. And now MIBR are forced to go out mid, but Lerigu is already ready for them, and it's just up to khizha and China. Only those 2 versus 4. I would not underestimate them though, especially khizha has won so many clutches. And they have the time on their side. khizha actually gets a strike on 11, but it's only her. Emma closes it out, and it's a tight score, 2v2. Love that they fought for Banana, and they actually got the control there. Kidisgraca reminds me a bit now of MIBR on Overpass. So they're like really fighting for the space. They're re-aggressing. I love to see that. They look so much more confident here, like really winning Mirage. I think this had a lot of impact on and then like yeah, just like huge, left a huge impression, and they're just like full of confidence right now. Wow. Okay. Mizzy early entry here with the P250. They went out mid already. But low HP on khizha and regiane. 11, she's got the info. That's players coming from launch, so this is actually good information for goye. She knows where the players are. She hears another going towards mini pit, so they know exactly where they are. They know they have one planter on site and another player on pit. This is perfect for the retake. But Mizzy gets the frag on 11. Oh, they're going one by one. I don't like that, James.
Oh, that Tech 9 is scary. Regiane trying to force the close engagement, but she gets stuck in the corner. That damage is colossal, though. I think it's important that goye dropped the rifle that was being carried around Graveyard, because if they had 2 rifles go towards the pit, then I think there is a significantly higher chance they lose that round. They got so close anyway. But Kidisgraca are indeed in the lead. But again, just these pistol rounds are so dangerous. The freedom that they afford MIBR in a round such as that can be devastating, and indeed that certainly was. They lost the round, but if Kidisgraca won that round, but with only 1 player standing at the end, that's simply not enough people, especially versus pistols. MIBR can break them now.
Oh yeah, they can. That was huge economical damage. And early entry by China here on long. That was beautiful. Ferzy with another. It's already a 5v3.
Saw the barrel, but still couldn't deliver that frag. That's so important, that second one. And goye's out of there, just hiding now in plain sight. And she's between the T's and the bomb carrier, Regiane. That's got to be scary. They are really making this happen. They are thriving in the chaos and uncertainty of these rounds, but now the bomb's been lost. And again, that hesitation just too slow, making their way over. But the round was made awkward by Kidisgraca, as Emma will show more presence from bottom mid. These rounds are getting oh so funky. Down to a 2-on-2, then a flash to take position. Emma hiding for the time being. That bomb still needing to be rescued. Spotting the head, but not being able to hit it. There's khizha coming out in the meantime. Emma repositioning now, looking to swing. These rounds are chaotic. They are messy. And MIBR will finish off the job. They've broken the money for Kidisgraca.
Super important. I loved how collected they were towards the end. The bomb was down, but did you see just the way they approached it? It was very calm. You could see that they had great communication also towards the end. They both double swung. So they would not really give her a chance to get one after another. So very well done here by MIBR, and yeah, money broken. Kidisgraca went here with force. What can they do with that? Already early pace towards mid. They have mid control. They did not go for the banana control in this round, but maybe they will retake it later. They have a good setup here in apps, though. This could be quite dangerous if Nani doesn't get flashed. She could get an easy 1D here. MIBR. They're working slowly towards mid. Mizzy here alone on apps tries to clear the angles. Will she be aware that there are 2 players waiting for her? Oh, this could be dangerous. They're actually going for some aggression. She spotted them and went away.
Yeah, resetting the situation. She's got a much better angle now. Goye coming in a little late, but still delivering what she needed to. Now we've got Regiane fighting T-Ramp. Oh, that's the bomb carrier now down to 15 HP. And again, the chaos every round. But MIBR have outmaneuvered Kidisgraca, and Regiane needs to run. Can't be slow now. Just get your skates on. Get over to that B bomb site. Get that bomb planted.
Oh yeah, that will be an easy plant here. Still a chance though. Regiane on 15 HP. And you have a lot of utility on goye, so they could actually go for the retake. Do they have a kid? Yeah, they have a kid on top.
So Kevlar for Lerigu, though. That's a bit sketchy.
Yeah, that's just a bit unfortunate. Oh, actually picked up another AK and Molly, so they might actually just go and save that. Yeah, it looks like they're saving that. They're not going for it. I mean, there is a chance with the kit and all this utility, but I do not know if they're aware that Regiane is low HP and also their money's not looking great. So maybe getting 2 AKs is actually not that bad. Makes absolutely sense that they're going to save it. It's a 4th round for MIBR. So they're 1 round ahead, but only 1. And Kidisgraca, They're gonna have 2 AKs next round, which always can be very dangerous in the hands of the CTs.
If you can figure out the spray, that is.
I just have to go for the one-taps here. I mean, we have seen already a few beautiful one-taps in this matchup. And like the sound is just so satisfying. This is really, they done a great job with that. Okay, so it actually looks like they're not forcing around the AK, so they're just like going for Nico with the 2 saved AKs. Maybe the smarter decision here as well.
Keeping the money together for the full buy round to come.
Oh yeah, but doesn't mean they can still win the round or cause a lot of damage.
Oh, 11 walking into that HE. Could have been worse, though. They certainly will try to get themselves off to a good start with these rifles. Oh, Mizzy! That is beautiful. The trigger discipline gets the grand prize towards A. Let the pistol come out. Let the bait come out. End up baiting them in the way they didn't expect. Taking down that rifle and then the pistol to follow. Wonderful stuff from MIBR.
That was very beautiful. And now it's just up to 11 and Lirigu. The saved AK. I don't think they can do much here. Maybe we'll go for some exit kills. Try to cause some damage because MIBR, they're starting to build up their bank. Already at perfect angle here. Actually, she misses the shot. And now it's only up to Lirigu. I think maybe she's going for another save. Smooth by MIBR.
Yeah. Man, these rounds have been crazy. But again, like I expected CS2 to be like this for the first month. I think Inferno might be the most extreme in that regard with the differences to the map we're seeing.
Yeah, 100%. Like Banana, slightly different, mid, then all like the details and stuff, and a lot of like smoke lineups that you probably learned before are not working anymore because they just like changed so much. So I think they had like to work a lot with this map, and I do not know how much time every team already spent into the map, so it might be a bit chaotic at some points. Excuse me.
Very good creeping with the AWP. Fight for Banana continues, but Kidisgraca are committed. Will that be a HE into the smoke? It will be. Having to back off then. It's interesting. That's going to make it a lot harder to observe Counter-Strike when you could just drop a HE into a smoke at any point.
Oh, yeah. That's actually...
Oh, they're pushing dry? Through the smoke? Why? They just walked through the smoke?
Okay, this is weird, James. Oh my god, the double spray from Mizzy, and still 3 left. I don't think she's gonna win this, though.
I don't know if they misunderstood a sound and thought they fell back. But even so, like, there isn't a reason to take a risk like that.
Yeah, that was a bit.
Why did they do that?
I have no idea. Look at that. We just saw the replay, and this kind of lost him the round, James.
I don't know if... I'm not sure if ferzy had a flash, and maybe they were thinking a flash was coming, or there's a miscommunication, because that was bizarre. Weird. They basically threw that round and gave it to Kidisgraca for gratis.
They gifted this round to Kidisgraca 100%. And now they're having a tech timeout, also the first they're using. I'm pretty sure they're just discussing about that. Like, okay, guys, what just happened?
Yeah, that must have been a communication error. There's nothing else makes sense at all in that round. So, yeah, must have been communication gone wrong.
Still thinks though, because with also like the new, like with a few rounds, every round has even more weight, right, James? So yeah, you could say okay, like they threw away 1 round, but it has so much impact.
Absolutely.
Banana flash coming in. So they're going... Oh, no, not yet. She's set up for the banana flash. trying to get banana control here. Bit mistimed with a flash, but no harm done. No one was here anyway.
Oh, that's a big HE grenade. But he's trying to stop this trade frag from coming. Look at the response from the CTs. Only one player left for MIBR. They need mollies, I think, to stop that swing from the CTs like that, rather than the HEs. You can see they were spread around the sandbags and so on. Got to get the mollies to isolate the fight. It's the off angle from Nani, and I am starting to wonder. MIBR should have won this in 2. We had big losses on that game of Mirage, and now things are looking very shaky indeed.
Oh, yeah. Very dangerous, though. I cannot... it's like they have... Like, since they gave this round away, it kind of, like, reminded me of, like, the CG round where they, like, diffused in the smoke 2 times after another. It's like, had, like, kind of, like, a same vibe, where they just, like, threw around, kind of, that was theirs. And now it looks like Kidisgraca is gonna have be a headphone round, because we're having here... You're looking at an eco, fast colors drop, fast apps drop. And they're ready for it.
Yeah, no flash. No flash, no chance, really.
Nope, nope, nope. That was fast. And now we have Kidisgraca actually leading with 1 round.
I'm wondering if MIBR are tilted.
I think they might be after this 1 round in the smoke. But still 1 more round on their T side. If they make this somehow work and they win it, I think that's also okay. Getting 6 rounds. 7 would have been better, but 6 is also fine for them, I think. Let's see. They're cooking up now. Not fighting for banana here early on, so they're giving them banana control. Probably gonna try to retake it later. Regiane just holding some aggression. I mean, I love that Kidisgraca actually showed some confidence now in the last rounds and kind of like also brought the fight to MIBR. This was very huge from them.
Big burst, pop flash through the smoke, and 4 players are top mid. But as we can see, Kidisgraca are changing the pace themselves with 2 players defending from the A bomb site. Lerigu trying to hold down that long position. Ferzy goes past before that smoke arises, and that makes it easy for Kidisgraca. Now defending from that bomb site as best they can, but China has got something to say about this round. Oh my god! Lerigu and Emma remain. China responding to everybody. She's angry.
Oh yeah, oh my god, that was huge. Also, like, she read the setup that they had on A. This is a pretty common setup, that you have 2 players on the boxes, and she was
let's see what Kidisgraca could do with the rest of this, because Lerigu and Emma have pretty much got to go for this, creeping forward now, but the angles are fantastic as China gets her 4th. Regiane finishes off the job, and it will be all tied up at halftime.
And I'm piping hot. Get too close and you might get shot. Told everybody sit back, just watch while I climb all the way to the top. Oh no, no, I can't just pass by, cause my electric glow, it shines too bright. And everywhere I go, I catch all eyes. They must have never seen a goddess in plain sight. Ooh, want too much for you. A whole lot of power in these high heel shoes. Ooh, shining how I choose, cause I rule the world and my girls do too. Ooh, want too much for you. You're gonna need shades to enjoy this view. Ooh, shining how I choose, cause I rule the world and my girls do too. Excuse me while I take the floor. Spotlight shining is my show, and you gon' love me a little bit more, cause I got that electric glow. Didn't know it, now you know. Want you vibing with my flow. You ain't never gonna let it go. Once you see my electric glow, fresh out the oven, I'm sparkling. Light lighting up every room I walk in, so intelligent. All I do is win. Didn't hear me before, let me say it again. No, 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 I can't just pass by, cause my electric glow, it shines too bright. And everywhere I go, I catch all eyes. They must have never seen me light up the night sky. Night sky. Ooh, want too much for you. A whole lot of power in these high heel shoes. Ooh, shining how I choose, cause I rule the world and my girls do too. Ooh, want too much for you. You're gonna need shades to enjoy this view. Ooh, shining how I choose, cause I rule the world and my girls do too. Excuse me while I take the floor. Spotlight shining, it's my show. And you gon' let me a little bit more, cause I got that electric glow. Didn't know this, now you know. Want you vibing with my flow. You ain't never gonna let it go. Once you see my electric glow. Once you see my electric glow. See my electric glow. My electric glow. Once you see my electric glow.
Me and my crew, yeah, we're lawless. Got the man in everything.
Second half is upon us and we're all tied up. I don't know who is going to win this series. I'm not sure if either team know either. But it's going to be fun to find out. Kidisgraca moved to the T side. I'm not sure if anybody was in control in that first half. We'll see if it's the same in the second.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's so, the score is so close, James, and like considering how Mirage went, I'm just like so nervous. It gives me anxiety, like just like thinking about the pistol round, because I feel like it can go either way, and so much like has happened on the first half, and I'm very excited to see Kidisgraca's T side. They had a kind of an explosive T side on Mirage, and now they're heading into Inferno. It is definitely a bit of a different map. They have to fight for banana control here. Or try to get the mid control early on. So yeah, I am very curious how they will approach this, and also if MIBR will actually play it a bit safer now, or will go for these aggressions that they actually that we have seen from them on their CD side. So it could be that because the score is so tight and they kind of like gave it away on Mirage, that they will maybe play a bit safer, which could also play Kidisgraca in the hands if they actually go for some aggression. I do 100% think that they have the confidence now, just like after what happened on the first map. They look like a different team right now, and they're also going for like a pretty fast-paced round here. Wait, what is happening right now?
This is a round reset. This is a not live.
Tech issue, yeah. Okay. Nothing happening right now. I think we have we have the double China again, James. Look at
double China.
Double China means tech issue.
I'm getting used to this double China.
Yeah.
But again, she got some really nice frags, forcing an extra round for MIBR towards the end of that first half.
Oh yeah.
There's got to be frustration for the team as well. They know that they are better than this, and of course, like we have to, bear in mind that they're playing all of a sudden on a different game, and people are going to have to adjust the hard way, and that will cause some variance, and it might cause some upsets that otherwise would not happen. So we will have to take that with a pinch of salt, but it's going to be fun for us to bear witness to that and see if those upsets do happen or don't. But it looks like the pistol will get rolling this time. No Julies, interestingly. They've been a staple in pistol rounds, at least in CSGO, but we're not seeing any Julies here in this run. We are seeing...
Double Molly, though.
Not live again. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, double China again. Double China.
Double China.
Okay, so do Do you think they will play more like a explosive pistol, or will they just like try to take space step by step?
I can see Nani is picking up a Tech 9, so that sounds like an explosive pistol for me, and that's great for run and gun. I don't remember how short the one-tap distance is with the Tech 9.
The Tech 9 is so overpowered in my opinion. Sometimes you get even like one taps if you're like, I don't know, I would say that, like not long distance obviously, but I would say like mid-range and stuff. Tech 9 can be so OP. It's just like shoot so fast, and if you just like double click fast on the head, even if you're a bit more far away, you can get the kill. So yeah, I think Tech 9s are heavily underestimated. Let's maybe take a look on how Mirage went, because we talked a lot about khizha and Mizzy on Overpass. Had a great performance, but Mirage, we didn't really like talk about like the players from Kidisgraca. Emma actually had such huge impact. She had so many entries on Mirage. I think that's absolutely worth mentioning. Also, Levin had a few good rounds. But yeah, Emma actually really was like standing out with the entries, and especially when she went out A, I think she got a 3K there. Headshot here, headshot there. Yeah. Crazy performance by her, and this game, it's kind of like I don't know. We have like good rounds from 11 and Liguro. It's kind of like a bit more equal here.
Just waiting.
So far didn't step that much up, but she was way better on T side on Mirage as well. So maybe that's like her half now coming.
Just waiting for Regiane to reconnect. She's the one who appears to be having the lion's share of the issues. So when she's back, we can resume. Yeah, I've played a bit of Inferno, and it feels like you can do. It's easier to do more individually towards top mid, at least. But getting around one of the corners is another quest entirely, but it'll be interesting to see how the map develops over time.
Yeah, and I'm
as
sure
well.
there will be some changes coming like through the competition matches. Oh my god, James, by the way, like we have also another match played right now in this in South American Impact League, Ravens against Mokrace. What do you think the score is right now, James? Don't look, just guess.
3-3. Overtime. All right, it must be an overtime, surely.
Yeah. Okay. It is 23-24.
Oh my god, what's the map?
It's Mirage. Mirage.
Okay.
First map. No, sorry, it's Ancient. Ancient Mirage already got played out. It's Ancient. Like what? I think this is the longest match I've seen on CS so far.
Yeah, it must be. It must be making a record as we speak.
23-24. That's, oh my god. Even for CSGO, I mean, it feels long.
Yeah, for sure that is
crazy. And the first map on Mirage was won 13-2. So that was like a very like similar, I would say, similar to our Overpass, right? A Stomp, which was over very fast and within maybe 20 minutes. And then they play a map 23-24, and maybe even one more overtime. Who knows? That's crazy. Yeah.
It really is. Yeah.
Imagine casting that match. It just doesn't have an end.
Oh, I've been there and done that.
Yeah. What was the longest match you have ever casted? Do you remember? Like how many rounds or what?
Yeah, it was MLG Columbus. I don't recall if it was the major or a qualifier, but it went on for a very long time. I think maybe was it a Cobblestone game? I forget what the match was exactly, but it was a record for a very long time. I think it might still be a record at a major, unless it was broken in the last year or two. But
crazy.
It was a record for a long time. But anyway, we are into this one now. We've got 4 MIBR players charging down that mid position. They were very aggressive on the CT side of Mirage, and maybe too aggressive. Perhaps it cost them. They are, wow, okay. They are trying to be in the pistol here, and it hasn't really gone in their favor. And now Kidisgraca are all over this A-bomb side.
Yeah, they went in fast, and it's a tough retake situation here for them. Unless they get the headshots, and they do. This was, Okay, incredibly fast, James. I could not even look
my
fast
God.
enough, and they have done it. They have done it. They just went in and they headshotted everywhere out of the way, and MIBR won this round. Honestly, I thought Kidisgraca had that 2v3 retake situation, and then just went in headshot here, headshot there, bam, bam, round over. 7-6 for MIBR. Winning the pistol is super important for them. They have lost heartbreaking rounds on their T side when there was like some incident happening in the smoke. We have still no idea what happened there, maybe a miscommunication. But yeah, I think they make that up with winning the pistol, which is super important, especially being on the CT side, especially with the new format where every round counts. Forced by here on Kidisgraca on the anti-eco, so this might be very interesting, James.
That was quite the response from MIBR. All right, then let's see if things settle. After all that madness we had, if you missed the first half of this game, it was absolute chaos. We saw rounds like we were 3 overtimes deep. It was that level of crazy. But let's see if MIBR can stabilize now on their CT side. They've got a 5-on-4, and regiane's getting curious. Big swing, spotting one at Boiler. We've got 4 players top mid trying to catch Kidisgraca as 11 lurks towards that B bomb site. That's a meaty grenade. And he's a great play to drop that on as well.
It's a tough situation for them. They also don't have really utility left to go for an execute, so they will have to kind of like search for the entry. We already have 2 CTs here on the B side. They took a bit too much time, a bit too much hesitation. They could have like cut off only 1 player. And yeah, now the rotation starts and they are not using... they used their smoke already. Now they used it. Oh, there's a huge gap, James. I do not like that.
Ooh, China's not really peeking, but khizha is delivering the goods anyway. All right, then a false sense of security. Nani will be left as the last one to fall towards top mid. That lurk not quite working out. Again, Kidisgraca only had 1 lurker. Well, they had a lurker towards B. Didn't challenge early enough to get those grenades out. So slowly rotating towards that B bomb site, simply handicapped by that utility, and then had to gamble. Gamble didn't pay off. MIBR off 5 rounds away from victory, which is quite a lot at the moment. But again, I feel like this could escalate real quick, especially if this pistol buy doesn't work out for Kidisgraca.
It's a tough round here. It's going for some fast pace towards mid, probably trying to explode long. Wish they do. No one here yet, but Ferzy's waiting for them. Oh, she's gonna clean up 2 already. And she gets the 4th. No ace here, regiane kind of denied the ace. But yeah, very smooth, very clean. That's how we know Ferzy, and it's a nice round for MIBR. But yeah, that's not that surprising. Eco here on Kidisgraca side. Now they have money to invest into 5 beautiful AKs and a lot of utility. So everything is back on the table.
It's an important round for Kidisgraca. I think they must deliver in this round, otherwise it might be too late for them. MIBR with all the momentum, aggression towards Banana again. Waiting for that utility to go. Smokes on either side. Let's not forget that round on the T side where MIBR just walked through the smoke and died. That was the whole story on Banana. But
this is when everything fell apart.
Yeah, different story here though. But Nani's found a way in for the time being. Are they aware of Mizzy? Well, she's repositioned as there are issues towards A now. And that's pulling khizha away from the B-bomb site.
Oh, great from Mizzy here to actually go for some info. Retake some of the app control. Now focusing on short. They've heard that obviously going towards B. We have only 1 player on B. This is so dangerous. If they do not take too much time with the execute, this might be a potential 7th round here for Kidisgraca.
China's just put a smoke up, and that's going to buy time for that rotate to come through. Let's not forget, you can hear that rotation
Oh,
Even
yeah,
in
we hear
CT
that.
spawn, you can hear them pretty far back. Here comes the junk then from from Kidisgraca. MIBR might not find position inside, but regiane through the smoke might find a third. Indeed, she will. Complete shutdown. What a monster regiane is on the bomb site. Catches the fourth as well. There's nothing else for goye to do. No time, no chance. 10 rounds for MIBR.
Oh, James, I kind of like have seen something similar also happening on Overpass when they try to go for an execute. It is just like a bit waited too long again with the execute. A bit of too much hesitation. It was in another round, in the previous round also before, where there was only one CT player from MIBR waiting, and they have waited too long, even though they already had like 3 or 4 players on Banana. And until they started approaching B, you already had the second player coming towards CT. So yeah, it's kind of like a similar round again, and we have a tech timeout, so we can maybe talk about it a bit more. There was definitely a huge opportunity for them if they would have just like not hesitate and get into the site a bit earlier. Their read was very good to go on B, but yeah, it was a bit too late. I would say like 5 seconds late. 5 seconds earlier, and this round would have been theirs. Most likely. Huge round by regiane, by the way. Really loved the 4K she did there. And now it's a 10-6, and Kidisgraca left with, well, 4 pistols and an AK. Let's see what they can do with that, James.
Sending it. Uh-oh, Utility's not got in the right place. Will there be flashes on this occasion? We saw MIBR do this without flashes. There'll be a flash, but it'll also be a mortuary that Kidisgraca are being taken to one by one. They don't really have an answer to what we're seeing here, but Nani will try to find something. He's not done with this round just yet, eating a huge flashbang though, and the grenades just keep on coming. 2 frags, but MIBR are 2 rounds away from victory.
Oh yeah, that was smooth, and oh, we have an AWP here in Lerugo. She did some pretty cool things on Mirage with that AWP, but let's see how they're gonna use it on the T side. I honestly do not like to play AWP on T side Inferno. I feel like it's always like really tough to get entries with the AWP on Inferno. Everything is like so like narrow, right?
It's strongest after planting the bomb.
Oh yeah, that is true.
It's quite challenging to deliver before that. 11's got places to be, and khizha says no, security's here, and that's a big gamble, trying to play the spawns there. And again, I think gambles are being taken with the variants we've got here in this new game in the short term. That one really doesn't pay off for Kidisgraca, so that leaves them severely handicapped now. 3 versus 5. Looking for opportunity amongst these smokes and finding nothing so far. Got a bait set up as well. Surely regiane peeks first. China can deliver. She'll go back and collect that bomb as well, and it's all over. Match points, MIBR.
That round was flawless by them. Absolutely flawless. This is MIBR, we know, James. I feel like they kind of disappeared a bit on Mirage. Otherwise, we would have 100% the 2-0. And yeah, it seems like we're seeing the old good MIBR that we have seen previous. And they are stepping up. They are performing. Great setups, great timings also. Kidisgraca, they kind of like lost a bit of momentum, I feel like. It's been really hard the last rounds to find their way in. Trying actually to go fastly towards people, but they're just running into the crosshair. Oh my god, and it's again khizha. And China cleaning up everything, coming into the raid. It's just Nanil 12-6. What do you think, James? Potential?
No. I think she is in a lot of trouble.
Oh, yeah.
She's got talent, but this is surely asking too much. Indeed it is, especially when China's the anchor on the B bomb site for this round. MIBR do it in 3, should have been 2. Sometimes it'd be like that. CS2 variants, MIBR victory in 3. Taking it on Inferno. A strong second half from MIBR. Again, a